Evening, everybody. We're going to just share this on Twitter. Quickly. Yep. All right. I think we're good. All right. Good evening, everyone. And welcome to another Oilers live stream today. Got a good game for you, I hope. The Edmonton Oilers are taking on the Nashville Predators in Nashville. Smashville, the Music City, country capital of the world. Country music capital of the world, I believe, is another term they call it. I don't even know if that's true or not. But anyway, they're in Nashville to take on the Predators. Puck drop is set for 8 p.m. Eastern time. But of course, as we all know, it's usually about a 10-minute delay. So while we are waiting for the game to get underway here, let's go ahead and we're going to it just gets worse. It gets worse and worse and worse. All right. So let's go ahead and do our little season preview here. Oh, hey, hello, viewer. Welcome to the. Oh, wait, never mind. That's me. I'm an idiot. Anyway, so we have almost identical records. The Predators have played one less game. And the 42-26-6 Edmonton Oilers taking on the 42-26-5 Nashville Predators. So the Nashville Predators have a game in hand on Edmonton in terms of games played, and they have an identical record. I'm not even discounting the one loss. They have an identical record. This is going to be interesting to see what happens. So, as always, I like to do a little bit of a game preview here for you guys. So, let's go ahead and take a look at the season series so far. Edmonton has won the season series already. They are playing a 3-game season series. The Oilers won the first by a score of 5-2. They won the second to 3-2. Was that in Nashville or in Edmonton? It was in Edmonton because Edmonton's on the bottom. Usually when a team is on the bottom, they're at home. So this is the first and only game that's going to be played in Nashville this year. And yeah, Edmonton's already won the season series regardless of what happens tonight. Very much like how Minnesota had already won the season series last game, regardless of what happens. And we all know how that turned out. Not good. So yeah, let's do, we're just going to do a whole thing here. Mike Smith is getting the starting job for Edmonton. I believe it's going to be UC Saros for Nashville, but I have no information to confirm that. Go ahead and do team stats. All right, power play. Edmonton, 25.6, good for 4th. Nashville, 24.1, good for 7th. Penalty kill. Edmonton, 78%, good for 20th. Nashville, 80.3, good for 13th. Face-off percentage. Edmonton, 51.5, good for 8th. Nashville is 51.2, good for 11th. Goals for per game. Edmonton 3.4, good for 7th. Nashville 3.22, good for 12th. Goals against per game 3.16 for Edmonton, good for 21st, and Nashville 2.85, good for 11th. So, and Edmonton's been struggling to score recently. They only have like 7 goals in their last few games. So yeah, it's Oilers are struggling to score. Nashville's 11th best goals against in the league. So not gonna be easy to score goals on them tonight. God, I already have a headache. My goodness. This whole thing is going nuts. All right, players to watch from the last 5 games. Goals, Connor McDavid and Ryan Johansson both have 6. Assists, Evander Kane and Roman Josi both have 5. Points, Connor McDavid has 10, Roman Josi has 6. And plus minus, Evander Kane is a plus 7. Philip Forsberg +2. And then your goaltending matchup for tonight, I am assuming, hello viewers, welcome to the stream. I am assuming UC Saros is starting for Nashville. I have no information to confirm that. Maybe I can look it up here. I do know Mike Smith is starting for I know that Mike Smith is starting for Edmonton. So let me see if I can find it here. So the Oilers are going to go with 11 forwards and 7 defensemen for this game. Something that they haven't done in quite a while, certainly before the trade deadline. So your forward groups for tonight are going to be Kane, McDavid, Puljujarvi, Hyman, Draisaitl, Yamamoto, Foegele, Nuge, and Ryan, and then McLeod and Cassian are going to be the extra forwards. So you got 11 forwards on the night, and then Nurse, CC, Keith Bouchard, Kulak, Berry, and Chris Russell. Mike Smith is starting in net. I have no idea who's starting for. Yeah, sure. Let me see if I can find. Oh, good. Oh, man. It's only 8 o'clock. Why am I yawning at 8 o'clock at night? Who knows? I don't know why. See. Okay, so it does appear UC Saros is getting the start tonight for Nashville. Oh yeah, that's right. Cody Glass got traded, didn't he? Yeah, because they got they had that trade. Yeah, I think Saros is the matchup. So with that in mind, let's go look at the starting goalie records. So Mike Smith, 11 wins, 9 losses, 2 overtime losses. He's rocking a 3.19 goals against average and a 903 save percentage. UC Saros, 36, 22 and 3, 2.5, 922 and 4 shutouts. This guy is going to be hard to score on him. And alternatively, I mean, I swear to God, Edmonton broke David Riddick. They broke him. After the stick flip that he did against Edmonton, his numbers have been abysmal. His record on the year, 5-3-2, 321, 891, 0 shutouts. And I'm guessing he hasn't played a lot. He might have been injured or something like that, but I mean, he's only played 10 games. And Saros has played, 80, 56, 58, 61. He's played 61 games, and I mean, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Well, no, hang on, it doesn't. 8, 10, 61, and 71. So I'm guessing Riddick has missed a couple games, or Saros has missed a couple games, one of the two, because this is Nashville's 22. Oh yeah, of course my freaking calculator is over. Okay, well, 46. No, not 6. 73, yeah. And they've only had, so there is a goaltender on Nashville who's played 2 games. So I'm guessing either Saros or Riddick was injured, but Riddick has only played 10 games for Nashville, and his numbers in those 10 games, not the greatest. Mike Smith has a better save percentage well, I mean, Mike Smith has played more games, but that's neither here nor there. Interesting. And yeah, here we go. We're going to get pregame going. So I got the bottle of water, and I got iced tea. Because I like it. I like it. Yeah, Nashville, one of those teams, that, they looked like serious cup contenders a few years ago, and then they just fell off hard. They had one of the best defense cores in the league. Roman Josi, PK Subban, Matthias Ekholm, Ryan Ellis, and who cares who are your bottom pairing? Those 4 guys are playing at least half a game. Who gives a shit what your bottom pairing is looking like? But I think Yannick Weber was on there. But Nashville's always been like a great place for churning out defensive prospects. I mean, you look at Shea Weber, Seth Jones, Ekholm, Yossi, Ryan Ellis until he was traded. Like the Nashville Predators defensive group has been one of the best in the league over the past few seasons when they were contending. And of course, you throw red hot Pekka Rinne back there. The Nashville Predators. It was the Predators were a funny team. They were one of these teams that took so long to become good. And then when they became good, they were good for like a couple seasons, and now they're just meh. Now, I'm not saying they're terrible. I'm not saying that they're like in the draft lottery. No, they can make the playoffs, and they're still good enough to make the playoffs, but they're not the juggernaut that we thought they were going to become. It was basically after the Pittsburgh Penguins series is kind of where it went wrong for them. But you can make that argument against a bunch of teams Pittsburgh has played in the playoffs. Like you look at the San Jose Sharks the previous year. Well, they get ousted by Edmonton in round one, and they didn't win a round of playoff hockey since then. So, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, they're talking about the Ryan Hartman giving the finger to Evander Kane. You know what? I will say this: that was a stupid part on Hartman's, or a stupid gesture on Hartman's part, and everyone, because it happened against Evander Kane, of course, everyone is going, celebrating the stupid ass thing from of course, because it's against Evander Kane, everyone's going, "Oh, it's the greatest thing in the world," right? But I will say this: there is actually a bit of positive news that came out from this, because everyone is donating to pay Hartman's fine, because he did get fined by the league. Everyone is paying to donating to pay Hartman's fine, and what's happening is he tweeted out, he said this, he said, "Wow, overwhelmed by the amount of donations I have received to help pay for my fine. You fans are amazing. I will be paying for it with my own money, but wanted to let everyone know that I am that any more money sent to me by 7 p.m. on Friday will be donated to Children's Minnesota." And I tweeted out, I said, "You should flip players off more often. This is a great outcome." And I was being serious, obviously not about flipping people off. That's rude, but I'm just saying you should get get I don't know. It was more or less a joke, but I'm glad he's going to donate the money to children's charity. That's pretty good. And just going through my tweets, and Ryan Whitney used to play for Edmonton. Used to be a defenseman on Edmonton, and host of I think Pittsburgh as well. He tweeted out a video from a 14, like a hockey tournament. And the video is kind of choppy, but he's like, "For anyone wondering about the video of the worst call of all time in the 14U National Championship game I mentioned in this week's Spit and Chicklets podcast, here it is. Absolute disgrace. Reminder, this was called a goal." And what's happening in the video, and if you guys want, go to Ryan Whitney's Twitter handle at Ryan Whitney 6. It's a video where a guy drag moves with a backhand. Now the goalie makes the save. Goalie gets it in his glove. He's there. He's tracking. He goes, boom. Puck's in the glove. Puck is right here. And the ref goes like this. The ref goes, goal. The puck is in the dude's glove, and the ref is going, goal. How? And I'm sitting here going, okay, now I didn't want to question this, because clearly you can't do anything about this, but I said, here's what I said. I said, I might be missing something here, but didn't the goalie make a routine glove save? Is that what's going on here? And I really wanted to tweet out, how hard is it for the goaltender to go to the ref and go, "Hey, the puck is right here. You see this? It's in my glove. You're standing right next to me. You did not see me fish a puck out of the net. The puck is right here in my glove. How are you calling this a goal?" Like, if I was a goalie and that happened, I would have been livid. I would be livid. I would go, "You fucking idiot." Not in that language, because you get like tossed for the game. I would go, "Dude, I have it in my glove. It's right here. How do you see that?" I don't know. It's just so stupid. What else? I suppose we could do the out of town scoreboard update. We have some games going on. So Boston's got a 2-0 lead over Ottawa after 17-10 left in the second period. St. Louis is up 2-1 on Buffalo. At the start of the second period, the Toronto Maple Leafs have a 2-0 lead on Washington. And you know what? I got to say this. For the first time in his career, Austin Matthews has hit 100 damn points. Took him fucking long enough. Good God. It's amazing. The Toronto media tries to hype up Austin Matthews as the second coming of Jesus. And Austin Matthews has been in the league for 6 years now. And he's only now hitting 100 points. Meanwhile, this guy, Connor, 7 years in the league, 7 years in the league, 600-point seasons for Connor. And I know some of you guys are thinking, well, he only hit 5. He would have hit 6 in 1920 had the season not been postponed. I'm calling that a 100-point year because you know what? If the NHL can say James Neal scored 1 more goal than he actually did, I can say Connor McDavid scored 3 more points than he actually did. So, yeah, 600-point season. No, I'm kidding. It's 5. The only years Connor did not score 100 points was his rookie season where he scored 48 and 45. 48 points in 45 games played. And then, of course, as I said, the COVID-shortened season in 2019, 2020, when he only scored 97 at the time that the league shut down. And then, so, yeah, there's that. And then, of course, well, if we're going to do the obvious comparisons, Leon Draisaitl's got 300-point seasons, and he's got 250 goal campaigns. Draisaitl greater than signed Matthews. It's fact. All right, and then 1741 left in the second period. The Tampa Bay Lightning have a 2-0 lead over the Anaheim Ducks. 1737 left in the second period. The New York Islanders are trailing 2-0 to Pittsburgh. 15-12 left in the second period. Detroit and Carolina are scoreless. We are about to get underway here in Nashville. Edmonton and San Jose Nashville obviously tied at 0. Dallas, Minnesota about to get underway. I believe this game is postponed or is delayed a bit because it says 8 p.m. and it's 8:08 and they're not showing a score yet. Oh, there we go. There it is. Never mind. As soon as I changed. And then 8:30 we have San Jose, Chicago. At 9 o'clock we have New Jersey and Colorado. 9 p.m. we have Vegas and Calgary. Go Vegas because I don't want Calgary to win. Arizona and Vancouver going on at 10. All right, here we go. And we are off here in Nashville. So, yeah, as it was correct. There's my boy, Connor. There's my boy. Chewing on his fucking mouth guard. Seriously. Okay, guys, look, I got a question. Why do NHL players feel the need to chew their mouth guards like it's fucking gum? Like we always, as Oilers fans, we always laughed at Matthew Tkachuk because whenever he's scoring a goal, he's got that fucking mouth guard hanging halfway out of his mouth. Now I'm sitting there going, and meanwhile I'm sitting there going, why are we laughing? Connor and Leon do it too. All right, Oilers in the zone, good chance. Shot from who was that? Kane? Kane from the high point takes a shot. Nice save by Saros. So he's gonna I have I can't talk. I can't talk. All right, CC work or nurse or I can't talk. I can't talk. Kane working in the hall, or you know what? I'm just gonna shut up right now. Great pressure from Edmonton early on. They're hemming or. Just ignore the man on stream for a while. Try to while I'm stumbling over my words. Not the greatest start for me commentary wise. This is easily my worst start. All right, Leon Draisaitl loses the faceoff to a guy. I don't even know Nashville's numbers. I know a few, but I don't know enough. Yeah. Who is that? Nice defensive play by whoever that was to pick off that chance. Otherwise, number 4 there had a breakaway. Not a breakaway. It was a pretty good chance. 28, 64, 95. Okay, 95 is Duchesne. 64 is Yakov Trenin. 10 is Sissons. 84 is Janot. 21 is Cousins. 8 is Glass. Okay, so it's Cody Glass. 11 is Luke Kunin. So Cody Glass is going up against Josi or Draisaitl. All right, Josi, and 57 is Fabro. 14 is Ekholm. 45 is Carrier. 3 is Luzon, and 5 is Matt Benning. Oh, yeah, Matt Benning, former Oiler Matt Benning. Oh, good chance. Who is that? Warren Fogle picks off a pass in Nashville zone, but his shot gets deflected. James H. Brown. Actually, you know what? I don't remember. We have to go back and watch the stream. I don't remember seeing a James H. Brown commercial during the Minnesota game. Well, Edmonton's already had a better start here against Nashville than they did against Minnesota. Minnesota really just did not give Edmonton any time and space. It seemed like they were always the first team to pucks, and whenever Edmonton had the puck, it seemed like Nashville or Minnesota had like an extra man on them. So, yeah, Edmonton's looking to have a better start. They already have 4 shots on net to Nashville's 0, so this is good. Yeah, it's funny. The Oilers haven't lost to Nashville since February 25th. And Nashville was one of those teams that had Edmonton's number for a long time. I remember when I think it was when Barry Trotz was the coach of the Predators, Edmonton didn't seem to have a problem with them. But as soon as Peter Laviolette took over, Edmonton could not beat Nashville in any facet of the game. It like at one point, I think Nashville won like 15 or 16 straight against Edmonton. And of course, Laviolette gets and then in his last year, I think Edmonton started to have some success against Nashville, and then Laviolette got canned in favor of John Hines. And then, yeah, I think the first game Edmonton played with against John Hines. It was an 8-3 victory for Edmonton, and that was a fun game because I remember Edmonton was leading 2-0. Nashville tied it up with 2 goals in like a very short period of time. And Dave Tippett called a timeout, which is not something we saw Dave Tippett do, I think, at all this season. But yeah, Dave Tippett called a timeout, settled the troops down, said, look, we were leading. They've tied it up. That doesn't matter right now. Let's just go ahead and play our game. And yeah, Edmonton ended up winning 8-3. And Leon Draisaitl got 4 goals that game. The Texas hat trick as well, speaking of that game, they're showing highlights from it. Oh, man, how funny is that, eh? I'm talking about the game that Edmonton dominated Nashville 8-3, and they start showing highlights from it. Man, I love myself when I love it when that happens. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so good news. We kind of look at Oh no. Oh, that was a good chance from Nashville. Who was that? I remember, I don't know who that was. That was a great chance for whoever that was. Matt Duchene, great chance. Gets past the Oilers defense, tries to outweight Mike Smith, and he just misses the net. That would have been disastrous if that was our first goal against. But what was I saying? Yeah, so in regards to the streaming schedule for the rest of the season, it's going to be a little bit tougher for me. So Saturday, I will be able to do the Saturday game against Colorado. Is it Colorado? Is it against Colorado? It better not be against Colorado. Nope, against Vegas. I will be able to do the Saturday game because my parents' flight doesn't come back until 7:55. That game will be over by then, so I will be able to do Saturday's game. However, the rest of the season, I don't know what it's going to be like because my parents are going to be back, and they are going to be disapproving of this when they find out I'm doing it, and I got to be careful, especially at night because my sister will be sleeping. So we'll see what happens. I may be streaming only on the weekends. We'll see. And of course, I'm going to have a little sister to deal with if I'm streaming midday on the weekend. So we'll see what the streaming schedule is going to be like, but we'll just see what happens. And but for now, we'll just enjoy the last stream of the week on Saturday. All right, Nashville 2-on-1. Shot blocked by Darnell Nurse. That was well played by Nurse, who was the only defenseman back on that 2-on-1. Oh God. Nashville player to the side. Up top. Over the side. Shoots. Saved by Mike Smith. Off of Roman Josi, I believe that was. Josi with a shot from the point. And looks like Cody Glass got dumped. Who is this? Leon? No, it's Hyman. God bless Zach Hyman, eh? God bless him. You can never, ever, ever fault that guy's work ethic. You can fault him for a lost battle because he has lost a few battles that, oh, here we go. Here goes Leon. Leon, waiting, shooting, save. Oh, what a save What a great save by UC Saros. And then I think he either got back to make the second save or his defenseman got back to clear the puck away. But that was a great opportunity for the Oilers. They just come out. They've come out and just dominated Nashville right off the hop here. All right, Keith tries to find Yessi in the middle. Or sorry, Cassian, my bad. It goes back to Keith. And that's going to be, no, it's still onside. I thought it was offside. That's why Keith kind of cleared the zone, but it's not. All right. And Kunin's going to clear it. And he's just going to quickly dump it down into Edmonton zone. Mike Smith's going to stop behind the net. He's going to leave for Keith. All right, Keith Bouchard, let's not have any more bad turnovers, please. You guys had plenty against Minnesota. Yeah, that pairing was not good. Keith was a -4 on the night in that game, just so you guys are aware. All right. Cece's going to send it back in, but the Oilers would have been caught offside had they touched the puck. So here we go. All right, Kane. I'm going to chase a guy behind the net. Here goes. Here goes the Predators. Oh, my goodness. This guy. Oh, no. Oh, my God. What? Who is that? Number 3 from Nashville just taking the puck and going, oh, man. He almost went coast to coast. He certainly deked out the Oilers defenseman there. All right, McLeod. Sorry, Kulak. My bad. Brett Kulak. Fending off a check. Tries to send it in front, but it's going to intercepted by the Nashville defense. Connor. Blocks off the defender so he can't get the puck. Defender sends it down low. Cassian. McDavid. David. Fighting off checks. Over to CC. Cassian wrap around behind the net. Saved by Saros. Connor picks it up. Connor. Oh my God. Connor working it. Wow. Connor just one-handed on his stick. Almost went through 3 Predators. That's amazing. Connor is something special, eh? What a player we are lucky to have on this team. What a player we are lucky to have. And make no mistake, if Connor is not on Edmonton, Edmonton's still garbage. Guaranteed. All right, Predators are going to dump the puck in behind the net. Mike Smith is going to make a pass, but it's going to get deflected. Here goes McLeod. McLeod. Can't get the shot off. All right. Nuge. Back to Bouchard. Shoots it. Blocked in front. Oilers get the puck. Nuge. And Nashville just took a penalty. Nashville Oilers will be on the power play. Nurse. Over to McDavid. McDavid leaves it for Nurse. Nurse. Over to Bouchard. Tries to feather it in front, but he flubs the pass, but that's okay. Nashville touches it, and the Oilers are going to go on the power play. Yep. Yeah, good wraparound attempt by Cassian there, but UC Saros says, not today, bud. All right. Ooh, yeah. All right, Ottawa gets one back on Boston, so it's 2-1 Boston. Good to know. Good to know. Minnesota's up 1-0 on Dallas already. Wow, that's pretty quick, but I mean, Minnesota's a good team. So, who should I cheer for after the Oilers get inevitably eliminated? Well, okay. No, here's the thing. My rules for playoff hockey when it comes to the Oilers not being involved in them. Oh. What what my playoff rules are for when Edmonton either gets eliminated or doesn't make the team the playoffs is okay. So if they're going to get eliminated, obviously I'm going to cheer for the team who's playing the team that eliminated the Oilers. I'm trying to go for a first-time Stanley Cup contender, like winner. So I'm probably going to cheer for Florida, and then just Penguins because I can. Oh, and whoever's playing Calgary and Toronto, and cheer for those guys too, because it's laughable when those teams don't make the first round or don't get past the first round. Calgary hasn't made it past the first round since 2014. No, 15. Yes, and then Toronto hasn't made the first round of the play. Hasn't made it past the first round since 2004. All right, Edmonton on the power play. Nashville already dumped it out, but here goes Connor. Leaves it for Nuge. Back to Connor. Connor's going to send it around to Leon. Little spin pass to Hyman. Up top for Barry. Nuge. Down low for Connor. Connor for Draisaitl. Shoots. Missed the net and is going to get deflected into the netting. Can't believe I was 10 years old the last time the Leafs won a round in the playoffs. 10 years old. My God. And I don't even remember the series that they played versus Ottawa. The only thing I remember was the Philadelphia series. It's the only one I remember. All right. Leon's going to take the opening faceoff to the left of UC Saros. And it's going to be a scramble draw, and Nashville's going to grab it. I don't know who that is. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Nice. Who was that? I don't know who that was. That guy made a nice move on Tyson Barrie, but the puck got away from him at the last second, and it just rolled in on Mike Smith. Man, that could have been dangerous. If that guy got the puck, if that guy got it after making that awesome move on Barrie, that would have been dangerous. All right, Draisaitl. Over to Connor. Connor's going to go in. Connor. Drop pass to Barrie. Barrie. Down low for Connor. Connor. Looking back up top for Barrie. Barrie. Over to Connor. Connor shoots into traffic. Bounces around. Nashville can't clear. Barrie to Connor. Connor to New Draisaitl. Scores! Connor McDavid found Ryan Nugent-Hopkins in the slot, who passed it right over to Leon, who buries it. One-timer on UC Saros. Edmonton has their first goal on their 9th shot of the game. What a nice little tic-tac-toe play from there. Yeah, and Draisaitl's not going to make a mistake from there. He had an entire open net to shoot at. He's close enough to them or he can't miss. Yeah, that's a goal. And Leon Draisaitl has his 52nd on the year. I don't think he's going to catch Matthews now, unfortunately. But so there it is. Yeah. And now, yeah, Leon's been a bit of a Nashville killer as of late. He's got 17 goals now in 20 career games versus the Nashville Predators. So, yeah, Leon's always been pretty good against Nashville. And Anaheim. He's been pretty good against Anaheim, too. The two teams that Leon seems to love playing. Yeah, that was just perfect. Connor Danuge right over to Draisaitl. No chance for UC Saros on that play. And I got to tweet it out. All right. All right. Shots are 10-2. Edmonton's out shooting Nashville 5-1. This is good. And they needed this start against after their start against Minnesota. This is what they needed. All right, Preds. Was that Yossi had trouble bobbling that puck in the blue line, and it's going to get sent to down low. Nurse or Dreislett's got it behind the net. He's going to do a pass up to Yamamoto. Oh, Kyler almost broke away from those defensemen. That would have been something special. All right, here comes the Preds. A guy down low for Cody Glass. Cody Glass behind the net. Tries to send it out on front, but he's going to hit the Oilers' Bouchard beside the net. Yamamoto's got it. Yamamoto sends it down low and in goes Ryan McLeod. McLeod goes past Saros without hitting him. That's always good when you do that, because I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Fogle tries to dangle past the defenseman, but he can't do it. And the Oilers briefly hold the zone, and here come the Predators. And that's going to be icing on Nashville right off the hop. 9:27 left of the first. Shots are 10-2 for Edmonton. Score is 1-0. Yeah, of course all my people on Discord want to talk to me now that I'm streaming, and they don't even know I'm streaming. Damn. All right, shot for the point. Mrs. Saros goes right behind the net. Connor over to the slot, shoots. Great save by Saros. That was who was that off of? Was that I don't know. I think that was Russell, Chris Russell. Couldn't see the number. Oh boy. Yep, Edmonton's been the better team this period by far. But you know what? It's funny. As a goalie, you kind of want to be shelled by shots because it keeps you sharp, right? Like, you look at what's going to happen right now. Like, Mike Smith has only faced 2 shots on net. And you know what? As a goalie, when you don't face a lot of shots, especially only 2 shots in 12 minutes of play, it's hard to get into a rhythm. You're going to get, I don't want to say like sleepy, because you shouldn't be sleepy during a game, but you're going to be less focused, and a shot that you should save, you're not going to be able to stop. I remember this happened. Actually, I think in game 1 versus Nashville of the playoffs of the Stanley Cup final, when they played Pittsburgh, one of the games that Pittsburgh and Nashville were playing, Pittsburgh was leading, and Nashville basically stopped the Penguins from getting a shot on net. I think it was like an entire period Pittsburgh went without getting a shot on net, and Nashville did tie it. And then the one shot Pittsburgh did manage to get, one of the very few they had in that game, it was a shot that Pekka Rinne should stop in his sleep, but because he hadn't been facing a lot of shots and getting engaged with the game, it goes past him. So as a goalie, yeah, it's funny, being a goalie is kind of weird, because on the one hand, you like to get shelled with shots because it's going to be keeping you focused and sharp in the game. But on the other hand, you don't want it, because that increases the chances of a goal going in. So it's this weird little balancing act as a goalie, where you want to get enough shots that you're engaged in the game and not getting like disinterested, I guess is the word, even though it's a hockey game. You should be. I don't know. It's hard, not unfocused. That's what I'm looking for. Unfocused. It's not, you're not getting sleepy. You're not interested. It's not that you are disinterested. It's unfocused. But at the same time, I want to keep the shot count low, because then you lower the risk of getting scored on. So yeah, I can't speak today. I cannot speak today. I do apologize. My words are failing me. The Bushkin. What the hell? All right, Toronto's up 4-1 on Washington right now. Man. All right. Oh, scramble face off. Oilers almost get it. All right, Draisaitl up top for Keith. Ah, come on. Keith can't handle the pass. Oilers have to clear the zone. Blech. Horrible work from Keith there. All right, Bouchard behind the net. Jeez, shots are now 12-2. They're out shooting Nashville 6-1. This is incredible. All right, Leon behind his net. Tries to find Hyman in the neutral zone, but it's not going to get there. And I thought there was a penalty. Everyone was just kind of looking a little slow there. Duncan keep with the suicide pass again. Thankfully, it works out. Draisaitl gets it up to a guy, Cassian, who is there at the blue line with Hyman. And we have a penalty? What's going on? Ref had his arm raised. Nashville touched the puck. What do we got? We got a penalty. So Luke Kunin is going to the box for interference. Wonder why. What was the play here? I'm guessing it was against Cassian. There was a little bit of a stop up at the blue line when Draisaitl cleared that puck. Okay, that should have been a penalty on Bouchard. But what do you got here? Oh, wow, that's weak. That's a weak call. I'm sorry. Oilers fans, I'm sorry. That's a weak call. McDavid, over to Barry. Down low for Nuge. Nuge. That's a weak call on the refs. That's weak. That's weak. If they because Bouchard made the same play and they let him get away with it. Nuge tries to find Draisaitl. Connor. Oh. Scramble. All right. Draisaitl's got it. Up top for Connor. Over to Barry. Barry. Down low for Connor. Connor spins away. Oh, Connor cuts through the defender and gets the puck. Huge. Down low for Kane. Tries to find Draisaitl and it's going to get picked off. And the Nationals going to clear the puck. Mike Smith. Up to Draisaitl. Over to Connor. Connor looking. Back to Barry. Tyson Barry. Over to Draisaitl. Tries to find Kane. And Barry's going to keep it in. Draisaitl. Time, space, shoots. Saved by Saros. Where's the puck? Puck is loose. Draisaitl. Connor. Back to Draisaitl. Shoots. Blocked in front. Draisaitl. On his knee. Nuge. Kane can't handle the pass. But he's still got it. And he's battling the corner. Connor. Pokes it away. Draisaitl. 22 seconds off the power play. Draisaitl. Down low for Connor. Connor. Looking. Waiting. Tries to find Draisaitl. Backdoor. Can't get the puck. Draisaitl. Over to Nuge. Nuge. Connor. Looks. Fans on the shot. And Nashville's going to kill the penalty, but it wasn't without Edmonton's chances. 7-1, 14-2 are the shots in favor of Edmonton. 14-3. Great save by Mike Smith off of that chance. Got to admit, that was a weak call on Nashville. I think that shouldn't have been a penalty. That was pretty weak. Toronto's got a 5-1 on Boston now, or Buffalo, or Washington. My God. So, yeah. Well, the Oilers did pretty good on that power play. Can't complain about what I saw in that power play. They just couldn't score, and that's fine. It happens. You're not going to score in every power play you do. Oh my good God. Toronto's just absolutely destroying Washington. 6-1 is the score now. My God. And they're in the second period too, I think. I don't think they're in the... Yeah, they're still in the second period. Oh, it's a barn burner in Toronto tonight. Wow. All right, yeah. So that was a great save by Smith off of that last chance. All right. So shots are now 13-3 favor of Edmonton. I believe it should be. It was actually up 14-2. I think the guys took a shot away. Oh, chance for Hyman. But he's going to box out by the defender. Behind the net for Yamamoto. Over to Nurse. Nurse shoots. May have been deflected in front. Goes in the corner. McLeod. Pressure at the blue line. And here comes Nashville. I'm going to dump the puck in. Mike Smith behind net. Sends it over to Cody Ceci. Ceci in a battle with... I don't know who that is. And Edmonton's gonna clear it out. They almost sprung Hyman on a breakaway there, but he got closed off by two Nashville defenders. So weak shot on that. Easy glove save for Mike Smith. 4:39 left in the first. Edmonton seems to be running away with this one. Mike's doing the old, hey, I'm right here, guys. All right. All right, here comes Glass. Shoots. Save by Mike Smith. Easy save for Mike Smith. Now, the penalty is already 2-0 for Edmonton, so you're going to expect them to get the next one. All right, here goes Connor. Over to Fogle. Tries to pass it off to, who was that, Puljujärvi? Yeah, but that pass was too far. Fogle was too far to the left to get that pass over to Puljujärvi clean. And Nashville's going to ice the puck again. Interesting strategy. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works off for them. What do we got? All right, Connor. Oh, Puljujärvi. Just out of Puljujärvi's reach. God damn it. All right, Connor. It's okay. Spins away from Ekholm. Connor, behind the net, up top. Bouchard shoots. Deflected, out of play. They're all right. Oh, boy. All right. I thought the Oilers had 4 players on the ice for some reason. So funny. Okay. CC. In the neutral zone 4. Oh, no, that's a strip of the puck. Oh, Mike Smith almost got challenged there. All right, Leon. Tries to spring nurse, but he can't get past number 10. Here goes number 10. Shoots. Saved by Mike Smith. Puck is cleared out. And that is not going to be icing. Did not go down far enough for icing. All right, 100 seconds left in the period. Nashville ices it again. That's what, 4 icings now? 4 or 5 at least. All right, Connor. That's a good strategy, giving him that much space to go in down low. That's a great strategy there, Nashville. You're lucky it didn't bite you in the ass. All right, Kulak. Down low. Connor tries to send it back to Kulak. And who is that? Good play by Barry to ride that player to the boards. Player's got it. Oi, Pugliarvi. Jesus, man. 60 seconds left of the period. Nice play there by Smith to spear that into the corner. 49. 28 shot. Easy glove save for Mike Smith. Well, Nashville has gotten the last 6 shots on goal now. Shots are at one point were a few minutes ago were 13-2. They're now 13-8. So Nashville's finally found their game. Better late than never, right? All right. Duchesne. Can't get around the defender. Here goes Fogle. Tries to chips it in. 30 seconds left of the period. Derek Ryan. Fogle. Up top for Cody Ceci. Over to Nurse. Little weak shot on that. Goes into the corner. Nooch. Behind the net. Nice play by Nooch there. The pressure of the defender. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First period comes to a close. The Edmonton Oilers lead 1-0 off of Leon Draisaitl's 52nd of the year, his 22nd power play goal of the season. And look at this. We got some score. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got some score updates for you guys. So at last report, The Boston Bruins had a 2-0 lead over the Ottawa Senators. With 3:55 left in the second period, Ottawa has a 3-2 lead. St. Louis has a 4-2 lead over Buffalo, so they've each scored, they've outscored Buffalo 2-1 since we last checked in. Toronto is absolutely just running away with Washington 6-2. Tampa Bay, last report, was leading 2-0 over Anaheim. Anaheim leads 3-2 after 2. Pittsburgh leads New York 3-1. Detroit leads Carolina 1-0. Edmonton leads Nashville 1-0. Minnesota leads Dallas 1-0. And then San Jose, Chicago, New Jersey, Colorado, Vegas, Calgary, Arizona, Vancouver, all yet to get underway. So that's fun. Yeah. Oh, I turned the volume off on my video. I don't know why I do that. I'm sorry. Boy. What the hell was that? Oh boy. Are the two viewers myself? I hope that's not just me. Oh man. Huh. Oh, that's only fitting it's happening against the team Corey Perry's playing for. That's nice. Well, you know what? Edmonton, looking at the period, I thought Edmonton played pretty well. They got their chances on net. I mean, obviously they were the better team for the majority of that period. UC Saros, lights out. He can and has been able to steal games for Nashville. So he's going to have to do that tonight, it looks like, with the way things are going. But Kevin Fiala again. Wow, nice. I don't think Dallas is going to make the playoffs, guys. I hate to be that guy. Oh, did Dallas tie it up? Oh, no. Is that Fleury? Oh, what a save by Fleury. Man, great save by the Flower on that. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I think Edmonton did everything right that period except score more than they did. And yeah, it's a great period from Edmonton. They need to continue it though. They can't They can't rest on their laurels. They can't sit back. They just got to keep pushing because they're only up by one, and Nashville is one shot away from tying this. So it's going to take a little bit of it's going to take a bit of work ethic to get going here, or to put the keep applying pressure. But that's what they're going to have to do. I don't know what to do. I really do not know what to do. All right. So what can I watch in the meantime while we're waiting here? What can I watch? Oh, there's something about drinks are just better when they're cold. How to punch your dragon. Why isn't Gator attacking you? This is interesting. Jeez. You could not put me. I don't care if the crocodile is tamed. I don't care if the alligator is tamed or trained or what have you. You cannot put me into a tank with a gator and tell me they'll be fine. Not gonna happen. Nope. The only way I would do it is if I was in like a gator proof suit or something where they couldn't harm me. Hundred greatest action movie punchlines. Yeah, action movies are a funny thing. They always try to include one-liners. I mean, one-liners are fun. I'm making it seem like a bad thing. One-liners are great. Oh, what was the actually remember one from Dread, the 2012 movie, not the Stallone one, but the one with what's his name? Carl Urban, which was very good, by the way, a very underrated film, I think. he's like, he's facing one of the corrupt cops, and the guy's like, and Drudge says, "Wait." The cop's like, he said, "Did you just say wait?" Dredd, the Judge Dredd, finally ends up on the wrong end of a gun, and what he says is, "Wait." I mean, wait for what? Wait for me to shoot you? Wait for a few more precious seconds of life because you're so fucking weak you can't stand to see it end? And then Dredd's partner shoots him with an MP5, and he's like, "No, waiting for her to shoot you." Yeah, there was a few great one-liners in there. I like his speech. When he was like trying to lure out Mom, he's like, "Citizens of peach trees, in case you people have forgotten, the cell blocks operates under the same laws as the rest of the city. Mama is not the law. I am the law." And it was just like, because, Stallone's did the whole, yeah. We all made fun of him for it, but then Carl Urban does it, and everyone's like, "Yeah, that's cool," because he did like this gruff, gravelly voice. It was just so fantastic. Not saying not saying Stallone didn't do a good job as Dredd. I liked him because he had some funny lines. It's like killing a cop or killing a judge, and the guy's like, "Oh, let me guess, life," and then Stallone shoots like, "No, death. I am the law." Goats and Judd. The one time the world saved itself? What? Oh, yeah, it was short. I didn't finish. Okay, that's interesting. Are we doing Farting Preacher? Yes, we'll do Farting Preacher. I love the Farting Preacher. All right, here we go. Let's. God damn it. Oh my god, not even a minute in and I'm already laughing. Oh my god. Oh, okay. We're gonna. All right, we're just gonna. Oh, I can't. How do you do this? Oh god. Okay. Okay, we're gonna serious on this one. Here we go. Seriously. All right. It's 6 minutes and 9 seconds long. This will pass the time while we wait for the game to come back. All right, here we go. Begin. Hallelujah. Why? Why did you have to do that? Why did you have to do that? Oh my god. Okay, that one gets me. Fuck it. Jesus Christ. I did get that. I did get that. Interesting. All right, well, that was fun-ish. Not really. Okay. Second oldest trick in the history of sleight of hand. It's not it. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Well, we're still in intermission, guys. And although it appears that we're going back to the game now. So, yep, we are back to the game. Good. Good, good, good. My goodness gracious me. All right. Oh, Connor. Oh, wow. Connor almost gets in on a nice breakaway there. Dangled the defense when he couldn't get around him. And Saros is going to freeze that puck. How did this happen? Yeah, he put the puck past Ekholm, but he couldn't get around him. It's okay. It was good play by Connor, though. Points in 16 of his last 18 games. Yeah, he's going to be your Art Ross winner for this season. Shot from Darnell Nurse, easy glove save for UC Saros. I knew they're starting this period exactly how they started the first, coming out with shots. They already got 3 on the period, or 2 on the period. My bad. Or maybe 1. I don't know. They put 1 on the board for sure. All right, Draisaitl versus number 10, Citizens. I remember that from the pregame thing I did. Citizens is number 10. Citizens going to win the faceoff. All right, Nurse. Up to Leon. Leon can't handle the pass, though. And Nashville's going to dump it in, but it's going to hit the netting. And that's a stoppage in play. All right, Leafs are leading Washington 7-2 now. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Oh, it's not even showing live anymore? What the hell? Well, all right. Well, we jumped ahead here. Shots are 2-1 for Nashville. 17:51 left in the second period. And Nashville's going on the power play. What did I say? Who is Fogle is getting for something. What the heck is that? What is he getting? Roughing? Hold on, let's take a look at that play again. I don't know. His stick just kind of came up. All right, that's fine. All right, Nashville to the power play. Edmonton still leading 1-0. I don't know why my stream decided to lag and reduce time, but that's okay. All right, here come the Predators. Duchesne shoots, saved by Mike Smith. Hyman's going to Hyman can't clear it out. Yossi. Back up top for Yossi. Wines. Tries to slap pass, but it's going to get taken by the guy. Yossi Wines passes. Slap pass. Yeah, Yossi's trying to slap passes tonight on his power play. That's 3 slap passes he tried. The Oilers are going to get the puck and clear it out. Yossi behind the net. Up to Granlund. Can't get the pass to connect with Duchesne, so Nashville's going to have to regroup here. And they can't even get into the zone. Granlund, and that's offside. Nashville couldn't even get into the zone there. Yeah, that was a great save on by Smith off of Duchesne. Yeah, Yossi tried to find who's number 9. I think it was Duchesne beside the net. All right. Yossi finds Duchesne, shoots, saved by Mike Smith. And the puck is going to go out into the Nashville zone with Nashville has 10 seconds left on the power play. Ekholm going over to number 21, down low for Ekholm. Ekholm back up top. To the guy, shoots. Nice save by Mike Smith. Great save by Mike Smith off that one-timer. Yamamoto tries to find Fogle, but it's going to be intercepted. Oh, here goes McLeod. Tries to spin pass to Yamamoto. And Edmonton's not going to be able to come up with that puck. Nashville's going to try. They tried to spring it forward, but it's stopped by Evan Bouchard at the blue line. And Cassian is just going to dump the puck in. Yamamoto, great work. Great work by Kyler. Forces the Preds into a turnover, and he almost creates a chance off of that. That was excellent forechecking by Kyler Yamamoto there. Bouchard. And the stream crashes. Man, I don't know what it is about this computer. All right. Scrum next to the penalty box. Well, I say scrum. It's just them looking for a puck and beside the penalty box. Mike. That's dangerous, Mike. All right. Number 57 for Nashville. I believe that was Lazon. I don't know. Oh, nice play by Barry. Oh, I thought Connor had a breakaway, but he's gonna get knocked. He's gonna get taken off by the Nashville defender. Connor over to Barry. Nice drag move from Barry. Oh, shoots! Oh, what a save by UC Saros off Jesse Puljujärvi. Oh, and Jesse is snake bitten. Connor with the nice pass to Barry. Barry drag moves over to Puljujärvi. If that doesn't hit Roman Josi in the skates, that's an easy tap in for Puljujärvi. But because it went through, because it hit Josi in the leg, it slowed the puck up just enough for Saros to get over in time. If that's clean, if that does not hit any part of Josi and goes right to Puljujärvi, it's 2-0 Edmonton. All right, Josi tries to find a guy streaking down the middle, but that's a great interception by Leon. Excellent defensive read by Leon Draisaitl on that play. Josi had a guy streaking backdoor, and Leon stuck with him. Nurse over to Cece. Tries to go up top for Cassian, but it's going to get intercepted by the Predators, and here they come. Shot, easy save from Mike Smith. And we got, well, I was going to say we got rough stuff. I think we're just going to have a, yeah. And then, yeah. Ooh, right in the nutsack. All right. Well, we got a commercial break now. What are we doing? What are we doing here? All right. Scoreboard. San Jose. Okay, so let's do the update here. Ottawa still leads Boston 3-2. Buffalo is losing 5-2 to St. Louis. Toronto has a 7-2 lead on Washington. Anaheim still leads Tampa Bay 3-2. Pittsburgh leads New York 3-1. Detroit leads Carolina 2-zip. Edmonton leads Nashville 1-0. Minnesota Dallas tied at 1. San Jose Chicago tied at 1. New Jersey Colorado at 0s. Vegas Calgary at 0s. And Arizona and Vancouver at 0s. Cool. Cool. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that was about. All right. So Oilers win the opening faceoff. They're going to clear it out of the Oilers zone. Nashville's going to send it right back in. Duchesne over to a guy. Shoots. Oh, I thought that puck went in on Mike Smith for a second there. Granlund. Try Duchesne with a swing and a miss, trying to put that back or bat that puck out of midair. All right, Vogel stops and button hooks. Can't get it past the defender. Out Ryan over to Nuge. Ryan swing and a miss. It goes to Vogel. Shoots by who was that? Brett Kulak. Great shot by Brett Kulak, but an even better save by UC Saros as he flashes a letter on that sucker. Yep. I haven't been to Nashville. It's a great city, though. Although, earlier I was talking about the game that Edmonton won 8-3. After that game, there was a tornado that went right through Nashville. So, yeah, it was not... Can you imagine going to that game and then having to deal with a tornado right after? Yeah, that sucks. Look that up, actually. During the next commercial break, I'll look up the Nashville tornado. I'm going to just... Actually, we're going to have a break in the action here, so let's go ahead and look it up. Nashville tornado. March 3rd, 2020, yeah. Okay. So face off in the neutral zone. Nashville has the puck, and they're going to dump it in, but it's not going to be ruled icing because it hit an Edmonton player. All right, Cody Ceci. Can't get the puck out. Connor had it briefly, but it rolled off his stick. Oh, Kane. Oh, what a save. Kane streaking in from the point, had all the time in the world, and he can't get it past UC Saros. Yep. What a save by Saros. Yeah, it's not every day you see goalies going full yellow goalie equipment like Saros does. Last time I saw a goaltender go full yellow was Fleury with the Pittsburgh Penguins in 2009, I think. 2008, 2009. All right. Whoa. Hyman coming up with a shot on net. All right, Cody Ceci tries to send it in front for the Oilers, but it's going to get picked up by Nashville. Here come the Predators. Oh, who's that? Hyman. Streaking to the right. Shoots. Missed the net. Hyman, Yamamoto, and puck comes out to Draisaitl. Draisaitl shoots. Oh, God, puck is bouncing around. Nashville can't clear the zone. Hyman gets taken out, no penalty. All right. Well, I mean, like I said, Edmonton's has a 2-1 penalty. Oh, God. How did that puck stay out? I don't know what happened. Nice wraparound attempt by the Nashville Predator player there. Oh, what a spin move by Yossi. Kisses, suits, saved by Mike Smith. What a spin move by Roman Yossi to get away from the Oilers forward there that was pressuring him, and he sets up his D partner for a wonderful chance. Puck is going to send. Oh, yeah, Smith. All right, Cassian. Sorry, Connor. That's Connor. Leaves it for Puljujärvi. Puljujärvi leaves it for Bouchard. Over to Kane. Shoots. Into a crowd. Saved by Saros. I don't know. Connor tries to leave it for Bouchard, but it's going to get picked off. Oilers running around a bit in their own zone. The game is half over. All right. Who's that? Kane? Yeah, he's just going to dump it in. Puljujärvi's going to go after it. Chip in charge from the Nashville player. And it works out for him. He gets the puck to his partner. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Nice work from this Nashville player to keep the puck away from the Oilers defender. Up top and then back down low. Puljujärvi gets it out. Oh, here goes Fogle. Fogle. Nuge take it out. Still no penalty. That's twice now an Edmonton player has been taken out in that fashion by Nashville Predator. And it's not, they haven't called it. Derek Ryan's not going to be able to get that puck. And Nashville has it. I think Cody Glass is just going to dump it in. And Edmonton's going to ice the puck. That was a missed net. The defender missed the net. All right. Oilers clear the puck out of their zone and get another icing call. Yeah, I wish it became the champs. All right, 8:28 left in the second period. Shots are 19-14. So that means Nashville has outshot Edmonton. No, shots are even 6-6. Because shots were 13-8 at the end of the second period, or at the end of the first. All right, here come the Oilers. Nuge. Drop pass to McLeod. McLeod stops, sends it back to CC. Shoots. Puck is loose. Cleared out by the Nashville defender. McLeod's got it, though. McLeod tries to send it down low, but is picked up by the Nashville Predators. Here comes Nashville. Who's that, Duchesne? I don't know who that is. Leaves it for a guy. Dangles. Pass. Shoot. Into a crowd. Good save by the Oilers defenders there as it was into a crowd. And Draisaitl gets ridden off the puck. Nashville's going to clear. Yossi. Down low. Oh, what? Oh, man, that was a pretty passing play. If that last pass connected, that's an open net for a Nashville player to put that puck in. Yossi down low to a guy, tries to find a guy right to the left of Mike Smith. Hey, we got a goal. Who scored? Leon Draisaitl has his second goal of the game. And it's 2-0 Edmonton. Great chance by Nashville at one end. Roman Yossi sends it down to a guy to Mike Smith's right. Tries to send it over to a guy Mike Smith's left, but it's intercepted and cleared. And then the Oilers go to work. Nice entry and attack by Hyman. Sends it out in front. And Draisaitl right onto the tape of Leon Draisaitl in the slot. And he makes no escape. Yeah. Saros couldn't see a thing. By the time UC Saros saw where Leon Draisaitl or when that puck was, puck sailed right past his ear. Leon Draisaitl has his 53rd goal of the season and his second of the night. Way to go, big man Leon. The German Gretzky, the Deutschland Dangler, Neon Leon, as I like to call him. Those are my 3 nicknames for Leon Draisaitl. If he scores again, I'm going to... If he scores again, I'm going to shout Deutschland. That's what I'm going to do. All right, Kane, dumps that puck in, and Puljujärvi's going to go after it. All right, come on, Puljujärvi. I want you to score one here, buddy. Puljujärvi, down low to Kane. Kane shoots. Behind the net, gets the flag behind the net. Puljujärvi can't get the puck. That's okay. That's okay. Yes, you're still a good player. We love you here. All right, Mike Smith. Oh, Mike Smith. Oh, God, Mike Smith. Oh, God. Puljujärvi tries to spring the Oilers for a 2-on-1, but that's going to be icing on Puljujärvi. It's okay, yes. You couldn't get it. That's fine. He was pressured, though. All right. Sissons wins the faceoff. The puck is going to roll in on Mike Smith. He's going to quickly cover it, and we're going for a commercial break. Oh, boy. Get the next, I think, intermission. I'm going to go to the washroom here. Yeah, 18 goals in 20 games versus yeah, that was a perfect pass for by Hyman there on that play. Found Draisaitl right then and there. Oh, good, and the Oilers are on the power play. What's the penalty for? High sticking? Looks like high sticking. All right, Oilers 1 for 2 on the night with 3 shots. Well, get Leon his Hattie right here and there, please. They don't usually do that when I want them to. All right, McDavid goes in there, and it was a scramble draw, but he's the one who comes up with the puck. All right, up top for Barry, over to Nuge. Barry, Nuge, Draisaitl, bound for Nuge. Nuge tried to pass that out in front, but the puck slid off his stick, but he still got it. All right, he's over to Connor now. Connor up top for Barry. Over to Draisaitl, back to Barry. Barry, Connor, looking, shooting, saved by Saros. Connor, yep, gets the puck, wins the battle, gets the puck, gets it over to Nuge. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Tries to send it back to Barry, but it's going to intercept it by the Predators, and here they go. 2-on-2. Nice play by Nashville there to kill some time. Sends it, gets to the blue line, dumps it in. Barry, up to Leon. Leon, looking, skating. He decides, I'll take it myself, but he can't get past the defender who knocks him down. Oh, Connor. Oh, Connor. Gets his stick taken away from him. And what we got? A penalty for what? So Connor just got called for roughing. Okay, you know what? That's a fair call. Yeah, he clips Benning. Yeah, okay, that's good. All right, that's a fair call. Yep, that's fair. Okay, I'll give the rest for it. Is it 8-3 now? Still 7-3. Okay. So we got 4-on-4 hockey for a little bit. All right. Now the problem with 4-on-4 in Edmonton not having McDavid is they can't really go any like super speed or anything like that. All right, shot, easy save for Mike Smith, but Nashville's going to get in there. Oh, here goes. Nice poke check by Smith there. Guy had time and space behind the net, and Mike Smith goes, nope, not doing it. All right, up top, here comes the guy. Dansling tries to send it out, but it's going to intercept it by Nurse. Protects the puck. I mean, the Oilers right now is just killing time. All right, 1 second left on the penalty, and the Nashville Predators have a power play for a minute. But the Oilers have a shorthanded chance. Oh, my God, who scored that? Darnell Nurse. Oilers get a shorthanded goal off of a 3-on-2 rush. Evander Kane finds Darnell Nurse in the slot, and he buries it on UC Saros. It was a nice play. Kane over to Nurse, and Nurse makes no mistake on that shot. 3-0 Edmonton. Nice play. Now, Nashville's still on the power play, though. Remember this. Nashville's still on the power play. All right. So Nashville's still on the power play with 20 seconds left. Granlund tries to feed it to the guy, but it's going to intercept it by, I don't know who that was, and he's going to flip it out. Kyler's got it. Kyler. Takes a hit, but he kills time. That's what he needs to do. All right, Granlund tries to send it over, but Granlund still gets it. Where's the puck? Oh my goodness, the puck scored it just wide. I don't know if that would have counted considering Granlund went into Smith, but Connor's penalty is over and Connor's back on the ice. Against Bat Benny, the guy he clipped. And Benny's got tissue up his nose. All right. Here comes the... Oh my God, what a move. What a move. Oh, who was that? Number 9. Who was that? I got to look that up. Connor or Pugliarvi. Over to Connor. Nice tip on Saros. All right, I got to look up who number 9 is. That was a great play by number 9. Who was that? Okay, yeah. Show the goal. Don't show the dipsy doodle. All right, who's number 9? Philip Forsberg. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Philip Forsberg's on Nashville. Philip Forsberg dangled the entire Oilers defense right there and gets a great shot, but he missed the net. What a play from Philip Forsberg. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Yeah, no, the problem with these streams is that because you're sitting for so long, your legs hurt. All right, guys, stretch out the old limbs down low. Yeah. So, I want to quickly touch base on something that's going to happen here. Tampa Bay tied it up versus Anaheim. Let's take a look at the Oilers schedule for the last 5 games here. Not pretty. Oilers.nhl.com. Take a look at the Oilers schedule here because they have a lot. They have 5 games remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, they have 7 games remaining after tonight's game. All of them are against playoff teams or teams in the playoff hunt, except for the Columbus Blue Jackets. So on Saturday, they play host to Vegas. Then they get 3 days off. Then they're home to Dallas on Wednesday, and then Friday they're home to Colorado. Then they go on the road for 2 to Columbus and Pittsburgh. Then they're back home for a back-to-back on Thursday, Friday, San Jose and Vancouver. And then that's it. And then their schedule is done. So Vegas in the playoff hunt, Dallas in the playoff hunt, Colorado in the playoffs, probably will win the President's Trophies. Columbus not in the playoff hunt. Pittsburgh in the playoff hunt. San Jose in the playoff, probably not in the playoff hunt, but might be. Vancouver in the playoff hunt. The schedule for Edmonton is not easy for the last 7 games. So this is an absolutely important game stretch for Edmonton. They need to be playing their best hockey. And so far, they're doing it tonight in Nashville. 3-0 lead with 3 minutes left in the second period. All right, Nashville's going to win the faceoff, and they're going to go behind the net. All right, Luke Kunin over to a guy. Bad pass by the Nashville defender, goes right to Cassian. Fogle shoots, saved by Saros. Fogle sends it down behind the net for Ryan. Derek Ryan. Over to Fogle. Fogle shoots. Saved by Saros. And number 5, Matt Benning rides Derek Ryan into the goal. Okay, number 3 is Luzon. And number 11 is Luke Kunin. Okay. Yeah. Nice play by Fogle there. Just great, but a great save by Saros. And then Ryan is ridden into the goalie by Luzon. Or by Benning. My apologies, by Benning. I thought it was Luzon that wrote him in because they were separating Ryan and Luzon, but it was Matty Benning. I kind of miss Matt Benning. Not gonna lie, I kind of miss him. He was decent on Edmonton. Everyone kind of shit on him though a lot, but I mean he's a young guy and seems to be doing pretty well for himself in Nashville. All right, Draisaitl out there with Hyman and Yamamoto, and Draisaitl is going to be the opening faceoff. Nurse down low for Leon. Leon avoids a check. Nice move. Over to Cece. Nurse winds, fires, saved by Saros. Nashville can't get it. Hyman Tries to send it up top, but the Nashville Predators are going to come out with it. Here comes Nashville. Forsberg. Over to guy. Shaw, man, great chance by Nashville, but it just got out of the reach of the forward, but the Oilers can't clear. Shot by the guy at the point. Easy glove save for Mikey Smith. Jesus Christ. Philip Forsberg looks like a fucking looks like Mario. It looks like freaking Mario. Look at that. Look at that. He looks like freaking Mario. He looks like he looks like Mario or Luigi. I'm gonna tweet that out. All right. So the Oilers dumped the puck out of their zone with a minute and 50 seconds left in the second. And top line's out. All right, Kane tries to set in front for Connor. Connor is going to get it behind the net, and he's going to get into a battle. Man, 2 Nashville Predators, and Connor almost wins that puck battle. All right, here comes Duchesne. Stops with the button hook. Tries to send it back to the point, but Derek Ryan's going to pick up that puck. Over to McLeod is going to dump it in. Ryan's going to go behind the net. Over to Nuge. Nuge. Up top for Cece. Over to Nurse. Nurse. Oh, Nugent, who is that? Nugent 45 getting into a little shoving match in the corner there. 48 seconds left in the second period. Roman Yossi can't clear the puck. Cece over to Nuge. McLeod. Down low for Hyman. Hyman gets into a battle. And 27 seconds left in the second period. Nashville. Weak shot for the points going to go in the corner. 13 seconds left. That puck is going to get flipped out. And here come 3, 2, and the period is over. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say the S word. If I say the S word, it's over. I'm not saying the S word. But second period is over. The Edmonton Oilers have a 3-0 lead on Nashville. The shots after the second period, the Edmonton Oilers have 26 shots on net. The Predators have 17. So that means the Oilers outshot Nashville 14-9. So there we go. Those are your shot totals last period. 14-9 in favor of Edmonton, 27 to 17. So now what am I going to do? Oh yeah, I did say I was going to do something. Is that? Oh my God, what the hell am I watching? What am I watching? What am I watching? Is that Elijah or is that Peter? Oh man. Okay. Well, you know what? We're on intermission, so I'm gonna quickly go to the washroom. And then when I come back, I'm going to listen to the goals again with commentary, just kind of see how it goes. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do from there. So I will be right back, boys. Don't go away. Okay. Okay. I'm just going. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Why is with my YouTube it on this computer? It's so. Okay. Oh my God. Can you? Stop. I don't want to loop the playlist. I want to loop the video. How about that? Stop. How do you loop? Can't loop it? Dang it. Well, man, Luke Gazdick just Gazdick just hit Gene Principe. Yeah. Hmm. Like, what do I do? Derpity derp. Oh god. um. Dun, 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 dun. Don't worry. Be happy. What the fuck? Oh boy. All right, back for the third. Oilers leading 3-0. Gonna play some Far Cry 6 after this. Some unfinished business on the island of Yara. Oh. I'm not saying it though. I want to say it, but I'm not going to say it. All right, Connor wins the opening faceoff. Connor. Oh, tries to feed Puljujärvi. Good break up by the defenseman there. Duchesne gets around Nurse. Duchesne shoots. What a save by Mike Smith. Oh, what a save. What a save. Jeez, what a save. Matt Duchesne gets around Darnell Nurse, essentially has a breakaway, tries to dangle Mike Smith, and Mike Smith just robs him with the glove. What a save. And you know what the sad part is? I was thinking about saying it because I felt confident and that almost broke it. And I'm thinking it too. So if Nashville scores, it's my fault, guys. I'm sorry. All right. Here comes a player. Up top. Shoots. Another save by Mike Smith. I don't know how that one didn't go in. That was basically a wide open net. So Granlund. It was probably blocked in front by Barry off of Yossi. Yeah. Looks like Barry blocked it. And look at Nick Cousins being a nice guy and giving Mike Smith his stick back. All right. Well, Nashville's come out here and got some shots early. And Edmonton has started the last two periods hot and good. And Nashville's come out here and outshot Edmonton 4-0. All right. Well, Nashville's come out here and dictated the pace. They've had a good start here. Connor. These are for Puljujärvi. Puljujärvi takes a hit to make a play, though. Nurse. Over to Connor. Puljujärvi. And a puck tips out of play. Man, my chair is something wacky. Oh, that puck almost bounced in. That's how it happened. Nashville missed the net, but because of how the puck bounced, it almost banked in off Smith. All right. Barry in his own zone. Can't get it out. And the puck is cleared in the Nashville zone, but not enough for icing. Matt Benning. Overdue guy. I'm assuming his partner is Jeremy Lazon. Cassian. Dumps it in, goes for a change. Ekholm. He's going to skate with it. Overdue a guy. And it's got offside by Nashville. Yep. Best hit of the game so far, Chris Russell, early in the first on Mikael Granlund. Scrum in the corner. Fight for that loose puck. Hyman gets into a battle. He's going to lose it, and it's going to go in on Saros, who's going to hold it. And looks like Hyman got into it with number 21 on Nashville. So do we have penalties, or is it just who's that? Cousins. Yeah, Nick Cousins and Hyman were involved in a battle in the corner. Yeah, they got into it. No penalties come out as a result. All right, Connor loses the faceoff to Colton Sissons. Nashville is going to get it out, and it's going to be icing on Nashville. All right, face off to the right of UC Saros. Connor versus Sissons. Connor wins the face off. Kulak shoots into the glove of UC Saros. UC Saros. I know that's not how you say his name. It's UC Saros, but all right. Nashville's going to win the faceoff, and here they go. Exit the zone. Oh, that's it. Yep, there it is. Nashville scores. I was thinking it too. I was thinking shutout. And Colton Sissons. I don't know. How did this go in? Oh, this might be offside, though. Might be outside, but a guy shoots the puck on net. It beats Smith, and it's dropped between his legs. It's between his legs. He doesn't know that, and he Sissons pokes the puck past him. So now Edmonton is challenging for offside here. Before the Nashville Predators entered the zone, it looked like one of the guys was offside here. So they're going to take a look and see if might be offside. I think it's going to be offside here. We'll see what happens. Woodcroft and the Oilers video coach, since he came on board, has been very good at calling these challenges. They don't usually call unless they're 100% sure it's going to be going their way. And they have almost a near flawless record. To see the call here. No goal. We have an offside call. No goal. The Edmonton Oilers get it right again. Fantastic. I tweet this out. So Edmonton's lead remains intact. Like I said, the video coach for Edmonton, I don't know who it is. I will have to look it up. But this guy, for some reason, this guy has been absolutely baller on these coaches challenge because they don't usually challenge unless they're 100% sure it's going to go their way. And it's usually has gone their way. So this is good. This is good for them. So Nashville came out, had a good start to the period. They've outshot Edmonton now 4-1. But you know what? A goal like this can make or break your team. And so the good news is it's still 3-0. The bad news is that it looks like Nashville is not going to go down that easily. This has given them a bit of confidence here. So we'll see what happens, what they do with it. But here comes Ryan Fogle, and he's got a 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Fogle shoots, save by Saros, gets to Cassian, tries to bank it in off Saros, but it's not going to go their way. Here comes Yossi. He's going to pass it over to a guy. He's going to send it down in deep. Draisaitl gets it to Nurse. Nurse. Pressure. Gets it out. Doesn't get it past Hyman, though. Or past the... Yeah, can't get it a clean pass to Hyman. All right. Draisaitl nearly stripped the defender on that play. Oh, here comes Leon. Leon. Button hooks. Sends it down low. Smart play. Why force it when you're up? Oh, no. Okay, I thought it was going to be a 2 on. I thought Draisaitl was going to be back on a 2-on-1. Oh, Mike Smith, don't you dare do that. Hyman's got it, and he's going to be 1-on-4. Hyman protects the puck, and Hyman. Granlund over to a guy. Cousins. Here comes Kane. Tries to feed McDavid, but the puck's still in. McDavid tries to send it in front of Kane, but Kane's going to get it behind the net. Puljujärvi in support. It's a 3-on-3 scrum in the corner there. Connor comes away with it. Tries to send it up top, but it's going to intercept it by Colton Sissons, who's just going to dump it in. Kulak. Connor gets it to Barry, over to Kane, or to Cassian. Sissons. Back for his defender, who's going to get away from Kane. Over to Sissons. Over to Cousins. Nashville can't get it in deep. Here come the Oilers. Cassian. Back to Cassian. I would have liked that a bit better. That was not a good pass by Cassian. Send it right back to McLeod, but McLeod had a guy on him, and Nashville's offside. 13-11 left in the third period. Edmonton still retains their 3-0 lead. And yeah. Vegas has a 2-1 lead on Calgary. Nice. Good job. Jeremy Kupal. That's the Oilers video coach name. Ever since he came on board to the Oilers, it seems like they never lose a coach's challenge. This is amazing. I wish that recording went a little bit longer. I want to see the on here. Tenev. All right, we're back. All right, here we go. All right, Oilers in the neutral zone. Keith, jet pass to Brian, shoots, gets his Oh no! He got a shot. It was blocked. Gets his own rebound, and he beat Saros, but he couldn't beat the post. He had Saros beat. He couldn't beat the. I think he beat him 5-hole, but it hit the right post and stayed out. Yossi shoots. Oh my, that was almost dangerous. All right, here comes Ryan. Ryan again. He's got time. He's got space. Ryan shoots it. Oh, what a save by Saros. Up tight against the right post. Here comes Nashville. Is that Duchesne? Matt Duchesne tries to leave it for the guy, but it's going to intercept it by Dressler. Is just going to clear it out. Oh, Ekholm fell, but Hyman is not going to get there before the Nashville Predators. And here come the Preds. Duchesne up to Johansson. Down low for Duchesne. Across, tries to go across, but it's intercepted by the Oilers, and they're just going to clear it out. This might be icing on Edmonton, and it is. Oh, yeah, Derek Ryan beat UC Saros 5-hole, but he couldn't beat the post. That was a good chance by, I gotta watch that again. All right. All right, Connor. Uses that speed to get around a Preds. I can't get around both Pred defensemen, though. Gets rubbed off the puck. He beat one guy, but he couldn't beat the other. But you know what? That's sometimes what it takes, Connor. You know, that's what you need to do to beat Connor McDavid. You need 2 guys on him sometimes. All right. Here comes Matt Benning. He's just going to dump that puck in. Mike Smith's going to try and stop behind the net, and he does. Sends it over to Chris Russell. Chris Russell gets it out, and it's in the neutral zone. Number 26. Over to a guy. Back to Benning. Down to 26. Here goes 26. Tries a little drag move. We can't pass the Oilers defender. Here goes, who was that? That was Hyman. Gives it to Cassian. Cassian. Nashville is going to get a penalty here. Probably a holding call. Look by the way Cassian was being ridden there. Bouchard. And here it is. So what do we got? Holding? Cassian, walk away. Walk away. You drew a penalty. Walk away. Or skate away. You kidding me right now? Yeah. So Jeremy Lauzon is going to go for holding. Oilers are on the power play. All right, so we got a scrum in the corner. What's going on here? Did the puck wait? All right. All right, Connor. Leon, back to Connor. Connor. Up top for Barry. Barry, over to Nuge. Nuge. Triside or McDavid shoots. One timer. Saved by Saros. Nuge. Goes down low. Skates. Tries to find Connor, but it's intercepted by Ekholm. France can't clear the puck, and they finally do. Minute left in the Oilers' power play. All right, Draisaitl. Just going to dump it in. Nuge. Back to Barry. Barry. Over to Nuge. Nuge. Back up top for Barry. Barry. Nuge. Tries to find Draisaitl, but it was slowed up by a Preds defender. Draisaitl. Deutschland! There it is! Leon Draisaitl, a hat trick! I said it. I said he was going to get another one. I was going to say Deutschland, and I did. I love it. Leon Draisaitl, a hat trick. His 54th of the year. And that's a hat trick for Leon Draisaitl. Yeah. Throw all that. I don't have a hat to throw. I'll throw my glove. Here, I'm going to throw my glove. Here it is. Draisaitl hat trick. There it is. Beautiful. Oh, it's 4-1 Vegas now? What? And so Edmonton's beating Nashville, and here goes. Oh, Calgary, you suck. Oh, Calgary, you suck. All right, I'll have to take a look at that. Oh God, I'm getting excited now. Like this is why I watch these games. This is why I like it. All right. Keith, over to Cassian. Cassian sends it down low. It might have been offside by Edmonton, or is that? No, the period's not over, obviously. I was going to say, where's the period over? The period's not over. Okay, this is the goal. Yep. Yep. So Vegas has a 4-1 lead on the Flames. Suppose I can do an out-of-town scoreboard update for you guys real quickly. So 8:14 left third period. Edmonton leads Nashville 4-0. Dallas, Minnesota tied at 2. Chicago has a 3-2 lead over San Jose at the end of the second period. 8:13 left in the second period. Colorado leads New Jersey 2-0. 9:35 left in the second period. Vegas leads Calgary 4-1. 8:44 left in the first. Vancouver leads Arizona 1-0. Everything else, finals. Ottawa 3-2 over Boston. St. Louis 6-2 over Buffalo. Toronto 7-3 over Washington. Tampa Bay beats Anaheim 4-3 in overtime. Pittsburgh beats the Islanders 6-3. And the Detroit Red Wings shut out Carolina 3-0. Leon Draisaitl only 4 goals away from Austin Matthews. This is excelente. 19 goals in 20 career games versus Nashville for Leon Draisaitl. He's almost a goal a game. All right, here we go. Edmonton had a sloppy start to this period, allowed Nashville to kind of work their way back into it, but you know what? They've done a good job keeping things to the outside. They've done a good job of defending. They got a little lucky with the offside challenge, and they have just nursed this thing back home. This is great. The game's not over yet. They still got 7 minutes, 40 seconds left of game time remaining. So the game's not over. And yeah. All right. Mike Smith comes out to play the puck. Honestly, that's one of those situations where I would have left it, but that's okay. I want to hear a reaction to the goal. I'm sorry. I love hearing myself sometimes. All right. Where's the thing here? There it is. There it is. There's Deutschland. They sold 3. What the fuck? All right. From box to the net. Man, getting out of the you know what? I know that this is a series on YouTube. I kind of want to show this. Okay, Nashville is on the power play. I don't know what for. This is the problem with me now is that the Oilers have 4-0 lead. I'm not really concerned about them giving it up. And so I'm just looking at other things. So Nashville's on the power play for some odd reason. I don't know why. I suppose I could take a look, but it doesn't matter. Nashville's on the power play for another minute 30. So here we go. Important kill for Edmonton because Nashville gets one back. They could get some momentum here. Forsberg tries to find Johansson in the slot, but it's going to intercepted and cleared by the Edmonton Oilers. I believe that was Tyson Barrie out there. Or it might have been Brett Kulak. It was probably Brett Kulak because Tyson Barrie's not good on the power play. Or PK. All right. Johansson. Drops it for someone. Forsberg. Over to a guy. Over to another guy. Fine. Oh. Nice. Philip Forsberg with a nice pass or with a good shot there. But it what do we got? What happened? Is it outside? Yeah. By Philip Forsberg, saved by Mike Smith. Yamamoto was going on one-on-one with Yossi, but I think Yossi kind of forced him offside by poke checking the puck right at the blue line. So, but hey, you know what? Yamamoto did his job there. The puck is outside of Edmonton's zone. It's closer to Nashville's net, which means it's going to take some time for Nashville to get into Edmonton's zone. All right, still 35 seconds left on the power play for the Predators, though. And they still have a chance to get back into this thing. I'm not going to say it. Not going to say it. Oh, man, puck is bouncing around. Yossi, down low, shoots, save, Mike Smith. Off of, who was that, Cody Glass? No, that was number 20. Yeah, oh, snap. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, Tomasino tried to beat Mike Smith short side, and Mike Smith was there with the glove. Excellent save. 3 seconds left on the PK. And unless Nashville manages to get the one, and penalty killed. So Kulak was in the box. So, okay, so that defeats the theory that it was Kulak on the ice for that chance across. I don't know what Kulak was in the box for. All right, CC behind the net. And it's going to get deflected and hit the netting. 4:32 left in the third period. Edmonton has a 4-0 lead on Nashville. Out of the penalty box goals. There we go. NHL out of the penalty box goals. Yes. Yeah, nice. All right, we don't care about baseball, guys. I'm not here to watch baseball. But I guess they're here to show. Okay, why are they comparing Leon Draisaitl to Vladimir Guerrero Jr.? Why are they doing that, Vladdy? I don't know baseball, so I know that I don't even know if I'm saying his name properly. That's okay. It's fine. Oy, oy, oy. All right. Last 4.5 minutes left to go. Ekholm shoots. Glove save by Mike Smith. Really? Oh, there's more. All right. Well, we're just going to sit here and watch. All right. How much time we got left? I don't know how much time we got left because they're only showing the time remaining in the other games. And the reason I know that is because for one of them, it said 5 minutes left in overtime. And I'm like, wait, why are we in overtime? All right. Shot for the point, missing that. All right. 3:17 left in the third period. Sissons loses it to Evander Kane. Evander Kane's got a 3-on-2 with Connor. Connor, Jesse. Tries to find Connor, but it's going to go in and roll in on Saros. Excellent defensive play by the defender there who tied up Connor's stick so he couldn't get that puck off of a beautiful pass from Jesse Puljujärvi. Oh, no. Oh, horrible giveaway. Oh, what a save. Nice save by Mike. So that was a horrible giveaway. Who was the defender who did that? Nashville. Oh, nice. Hops over the stick. Nuge. And Nuge is going to take it 1-on-3. Over to, who's that, Derek Ryan? I couldn't see the number. Nurse shoots it. Missed the net. Puck is going to go into the corner that no one is there for, and Nashville's going to pick it up. And offside. Offside. Yep, that's offside, Nashville. 2:17 left. It's been a minute since last did the thing. Yeah, you better not call any more friggin'. All right. Nashville behind the net. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot by Luke Kunin, but a better save by all right. 100 seconds left in the game. Yossi. Over to half these numbers I can't even see. All right. Tries to find a guy down low. It's going to get blocked by the Oilers defense. 80 seconds. Dumped into the Oilers zone. Collected by Oilers. They're just going to dump it out. $60 seconds left in the period, or in the game rather. And Mike Smith is 55 seconds away from, you know what? I'm not going to say it. Man, Nashville's arena is empty. I don't know if they have a lower capacity or if people are just leaving now. Damn. Not a lot of people there in Nashville. 34 seconds remaining. Come on, Oilers, keep it out of your zone. Mike Smith's going to play it out. Here come the Oilers. You're just going to dump that puck in. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Puck rolls in on Smith. He's going to boot into the corner. Nurse. Ryan. Up to Fogle. 3, 2, 1. And the Edmonton Oilers beat the Nashville Predators 4-0. Mike Smith with his first shutout of the season. I didn't want to say anything because, you know, when you say the shutout word, it tends to get broken. But Mike Smith, absolutely great performance tonight from him. Leon Draisaitl with the hat trick. And this is a big win. Good job, boys. Excellent job. That is a great win. Yeah, Ben. Love it. Yep. Connor, so your 3 stars of the game, Leon Draisaitl with his 6th career hat trick. Mike Mike Smith with his 43rd shutout of his career, his first shutout of the season. Connor McDavid 2 assists. Now Mike Smith is going to finish the game with let me see if I can get the 30 saves on the night. 30 saves for Mike Smith. That's going to be it for the yeah, so Oilers beat Nashville 4-1, or sorry, 4-0. My apologies. I'm watching the Flames lose 4-1 to Vegas right now. And yeah, so that is it for this stream, guys. That is it for this game. Final score, the Edmonton Oilers 4, Nashville Predators zip. We will be back on Saturday. Edmonton Oilers will be taking on the Vegas Golden Knights. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so I will be here for that. We will be streaming that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. And until Saturday, enjoy the rest of your Thursday night. Have a good Friday. I will see you guys on Saturday. Again, final score, Edmonton 4, Nashville 0. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys on Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Mountain Time, when the Edmonton Oilers play host to the Vegas Golden Knights. So long, everyone. Have a good night.